$150 Amazon.com gift card giveaway at 1,000 subs. Hit that button.
What is your NSFW secret that you are proud of? I once farted as I got on a packed train in London. I knew it was a killer but played it cool. The doors closed behind me and 10 seconds later a girl sitting next to her boyfriend hits him and shouts, "You're disgusting." Got a handjob from my GF while her parents were driving us back from Disney World. Holy shit. You too? Disneyland here. Awkward eye contact with her mom in the rearview mirror was different. I'm currently in a friends with benefit situation with one of my senior manager. It started with a drunken night out and now we fuck pretty much every day. It's quite awkward in the office because she is my boss's boss and during our business review meetings my face goes red when she asks me something. I was on a date with a girl probably out of my league. We eventually made it to a park and strolled onto a small bridge. There was a rushing stream below us, and it was nighttime, so no one was there next to us. Hearing all the water below really made me have to pee. Like, really bad. So as both of us were leaning over the rail watching the stream, I quietly unzip and whip out my willy. I pee down a support to minimize the splashing. The relief I felt was orgasmic. 8-10 would do again. I banged a girl that was missing her entire right leg once. The otherwise impossible angles and positions were insane. The first time I came home on leave from the army, I hadn't seen my wife in 7 months. We stayed at my parents' house. She had moved in with her mother in that time to save money. My parents went out the first night we were there to see a movie without us, in a kind of wink-wink nod-nod situation. I had been in an incredibly stressful environment for 7 months without seeing my wife. I was also now highly physically fit. I fucked that girl so hard I broke my cherry wood bed frame and the bed collapsed underneath us. I was pretty busy that week and forgot to fix it before I left for Germany. The first phone call to my dad, he said, "Oh yeah," laughing, "I fixed your bed frame for you. I don't know what you did to that poor girl, but I hope she's alright," more laughing. My wife and I put a penny in a bank every time we have sex. I know the exact number of times I've had sex in my life because I've only ever had sex with my wife. I have a wheat penny tattoo on my right leg that I got on our anniversary, I think 6th year. We also know how many times it took to conceive our 2 kids because we used nickels for one and dimes for the other. We count pennies every anniversary and write down totals and average for the year. Some people know this story, including friends at work, but it's not something I'd say is 100% safe for work. I masturbated and finished 7 times in a day once. You gotta pump those numbers up, those are rookie numbers in this racket. My GF put a grapefruit on my wang once. I have to delete this before she sees it. I once shagged a girl who worked in post-delivery. While I was signing the delivery, she said something in my house smelled nice. I had just made coffee and wanted to offer her a cup. So I said, "I know, you wanna come in?" Which she did. She grabbed my crotch within 10 seconds and then my brain went, "Fuck it, let's do this I guess." She didn't get to drinking any coffee though. I'm really good at unhooking bras with one hand, although weirdly it has to be with my non-dominant hand. Same here. GF asked me how come I'm so good at it. Turns out, lots of practice was not the right answer.
Got together with a girl who was also in 2nd year at university with me. It was pretty carnal. We were really attracted to one another and hooked up often and aggressively. It was hot. Anyway, one of the first few times we got together she invited me over. I went into her room and she had a red, sheer, satin sheet thrown over her lampshade casting a red hue to the room. She had high thread count Egyptian cotton sheets, and tons of pillows on her bed. She also had, beside the bed, a bowl of mixed fruit. We made fuck and afterwards I lay back in the afterglow of the sex onto a mountain of pillows with her draped, naked, across me laying on my chest amidst expensive cotton sheets, and she began to fucking feed me fruit from the fruit bowl, like actually holding cherries up for me to bite off the stem. I felt like a fucking sultan. It was amazing. My oldest sibling was conceived because my mom got seasick while scuba diving and puked up her birth control. They had to move forward their wedding about 6 months so she could fit in her dress. I don't know how my brother feels about being an accident, but I think it's pretty funny. Sucked my own dick. I sometimes turn up to work high as shit. It's such a chill place to work, I don't think they notice mind as long as I get my work done. I've done some weird stuff, but I don't think I'll ever top the standing 69 I managed to pull off in a hotel elevator.
I'm a dude wearing panties right now at work. My girlfriend also has a penis. It's complicated, but I sleep at night.
I went from having this girl show me her pet rat to her sucking my dick, all within 10 minutes of meeting her. That's when I learned that rats are actually pretty cool pets.
$150 Amazon.com gift card giveaway at 1,000 subs. Hit that button.